Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Stellaris as the Scandinavian Star Empire. I played a little bit off camera, just a tiny little bit, and basically this thing got finished. So well, relatively soon, I'm about to colonize this place. Oddly enough, they're not that pissed off at me. Well, I say that. Border friction minus 76. Yeah, they don't exactly love that, but, you know, having mutual rivals helps. They don't really have much in the way of a choice when it comes to, I guess, not really who to trust, but who to align themselves with, I suppose, is how I should call that. Also, I'm building some stuff on Terra. This made them a lot happier, supposedly, so, yeah, good for them. But I am... Oh, hello, star charts, yes. I am... Can we colonize this yet? From... here, correct? Yes, from here. Colonize. Land... I don't know, there. And what do we call it? That's a very good question. Let's call it. Let's go. Oh, hello. Toss that to the other side of the room. Nexon. Let's call it. Nah, I wanted to call it Durkheim. Sure, call it Durkheim. Seems Scandinavian enough. I say that Scandinavia was like 70% Russia, and the rest of it was actual Scandinavia and a bit of Germany. So, to answer, I guess, the question of what is really truly in the Scandinavian nature at this stage is a little bit of a tricky question. Of course, referring to my EU4 Let's Play, but yeah. Regardless, let's practice. This is the brilliant idea that I had. Sorry, let's go and practice on these aliens. Let's go and practice our combat maneuvers and all that jazz, and then we'll oh, nice. And then we'll determine whether we're ready to go to war yet or not. And the amount of missiles is a little bit bewildering, but lost a corvette, lost a... No more corvette losses, that was like 2 or 3? 2. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Go up here and do the same thing. We're practicing, basically. This is military drills galore, except that we're doing it with live ammunition. Which makes it not so drilly in nature, if you forgive the terrible expression. But, you know, it is what it is and all that. So what, when you're done up there, survey this system and research the projects in it. We have combat to conduct. Sorry, what? They're gone from there, are they? Excellent. Excellent. In that case, you have work to do. Okay, we were in a bit of a, I don't want to call it like I don't want to call it too harshly, but it was a bit of a plateau, right? More at the come on, Delicious died. How sad. Try and act a little bit, you know, sad and juggernaut. Yeah, it happens. That's all I have to say. He's gonna kill me for this. There we go. These are gonna be my first enemies, and they started building their ships already. Well, it's time to stop that. Your armament. You arming yourselves is a threat to the entire galaxy and must be stopped and stuff. Yeah? Stuff. So, As soon as the fleet repairs, we shall head over there and declare war, and hopefully these guys will come to me rather than vice versa. But take a look at that. We're equivalent in fleet power, naval capacity, and technology, except that I can outproduce them. And I think I'm outproducing because I'm at naval capacity. Most, if not all, of my naval thingamajigs are at full, so I think I have more ships, and I think I have better ships, by virtue of the fact that mine are designed customly. Now, there is a downside to all of this, is that I have missiles. Missiles are shit, but I have level 2 shields. Unfortunately, no armor, I couldn't squeeze it in anywhere. I'd rather have shields than armor at this stage, but, you know. Okay, is all I choose to say on the matter. Also upgrade the however few corvettes we have. I actually have a decent number of corvettes. Like, make sure our navy is up to snuff, as they say. And leader experience gain. Yeah, sure. I'd like the flower person to lead some research for a change. Why not? I'm not racist. They can do it. But you can't do that, can you? No. Alright. Never the stuff to do, it's fine. And we're ready, correct? Yes, we're at capacity and we are ready. So, go, then. Bring me victory, as they say. How's this thing going, by the way? Can I not? No, because it hasn't started yet. There we go. Started colonising Durkheim. With the fleet active, we're at exactly 1 energy per tick, so that's good, actually. That's very good. We want to get in range first and then declare war. Establish communications with someone. I want to salute you, yes, let's say that, because, I don't know. Did we establish communication with you? No. You. Ah. 1 system, really. Good. Good. 1 system is perfect. Sorry. Alright then. We go to make war, ladies and gents. Declare it. What do I want? I want... Ooh. This is expensive. More expensive than I'm used to. What did I say? I want to vassalize them, don't I? So you are the Til-Lenesi Confederation. That's what I want to do. I want to vassalize the Til-Lenesi Confederation. Where are they? Vassalize the Til-Lenesi Confederation and cede me the planet of Vipalor. Where is it? It's in... yeah, here it is. It's in the Alpha Centauri system. That's 76 war score. Would anyone be willing to join me? No, but that's fine. Confirm. Put it down to speed 1, and let's see what's going to happen. I do expect losses, make no mistake, but equally, or in equal measure, I expect victory. Yes, I do. Speaking of victory, we could use more ships. Alright, not the ideal thing to happen, but... Were you targeting the construction vessel? That's fine. Bring over my assault legions. And yes, I would like an admiral. You are... What does this do? You're perfect. Alright. Now bomb the living shit out of the planet, unless someone has a different idea. No? Alright. Alright. Speed things up a bit, I guess, then. Actually, you know what? You go and directly target that ship. Take it out. Take it out! Come on. It's literally on 1 HP, come on. See, this is why you never use rockets. Like, fuck. Well, you know, it was fitting considering, so I decided to do against my better judgment. Well, at least it makes for a very challenging early experience, so, hey, there's that, right? There we go, land the armies. I don't think we have much in the way of defense, actually nothing in the way of defense other than volunteer troops, so we're able to stomp all over them very easily. Yeah, especially with support from the Navy. Band boom. Okay, we have 55% war score. That's good. That's very, very good. Their scientists go and kill the scientists, please. Thank you. Now we're going to need to rebuild what we just lost in those sieges. In that siege of the planet and the space battle that happened previous to that. Hello, 2K. Same as mine. Let's see, what do they have? Oh, improved deflectors, armor, and small plasma throwers, which will do not so great against my shields, but I do have missiles. Let's see if we can't get them to the Sol system. That would be ideal, if we can finagle that into happening. Of course, they're going to keep me at bay with fucking science vessels. Yeah, I have no control over my ships, okay. What a time to be alive, eh? No control over my own navy. Hello, what is this? So, domination wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to grab, but, you know. Capital will now produce 1 additional unity. Yeah, I'll take it. Need that first ascension perk, though, like, soon. Well, let's see what they're going to do. If they're just going to sit here, I'm relatively happy with that. They might come over to Alpha Centauri. Where are they going? They have to go back, so they'll go back and then somewhere to use wormholes. But alright, we'll see. We'll repair the fleet here in the meantime and build another corvette. I'm not afraid of fighting them, but if I could fight them under my own space station, or spaceport, that would be ideal, of course. Then I think they have to jump here. But like I said, jumping to the Sol system would also save me a lot of headache as well. Or they're just not going to go anywhere. No, they're just going to sit on their asses. Okay. Question for everyone here. How the fuck does a 3-system empire have more ships than I do? That's a very good question, Juggernaut. You see, it's because AI does this thing where it cheats. Yeah, I know. I know. That's not necessarily fair, though. The AI does sometimes cheat. Alright, nice. Actually pretty useful. You can research these things. I doubt they're going to be helpful, but every bit helps and all that. Every bit of the buffalo, right? And this puts me... Oh, this will put me at capacity. There we go. Now, what do I want? Do I want naval capacity plus 10? Yes, I do. Considering it's so cheap, yes. And, you know, considering other things as well. Like the fact that we're in the middle of a fucking war. You know, that's pretty damn helpful as well to have stuff. Create a new sector out of this.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they'll manage. But I will need to upgrade this. I don't have the money for it though. Okay. Oh, minerals for it, sorry. But yeah, you know what I mean. Well, I guess we raise our capacity now, since there's nothing else I can do. You know, that's not entirely true. There is a sneaky little tactic that I can try. Since they're going to be there, I can try and jump over there and see what that gives me. In terms of, you know, a tactical advantage over the enemy. You think you're going to have a tactical advantage over the enemy? No! No, but one can hope. Or a miracle. Lasers. See, lasers is a good thing. Lasers is a very, very good thing. Plasma thrower is... its range is 40, okay? Your missile range, 70. It's terrible. There's no way around it. It's terrible, but I want lasers. Give me lasers. Lasers are just better. Sorry. You don't think that the game should be paused and I should be informed of this, no? You don't think so, no? The Chitin Remnant has declared war on our ally, the Divine Ybarak Foundation. The Chitin Remnant, where is it? Sorry, who's at war? The Chitin Remnant. What? I don't fucking know. Give me the planets. So you don't mean I haven't set my demands, but I can't set demands to begin with. Thank you. First of all. Second of all, a fallen empire has declared war on these guys. What did you do? Did you settle a Gaia world? No. What did you do? No, seriously, like, what? I'm still here, by the way. No, what did you do to get a fallen empire that is a fanatic xenophobe? Fanatic xenophobes, though. They're dismissive towards you. Like, the point of a fallen empire is that they don't get involved. I don't fucking know. I don't know. The fuck do I know? I'm just a dude on the internet. I give up. Go and... Let me just finish my war and hide my fleet, hide my kids, and hide my wife. And I'll all be fine. Did surprisingly better there, actually. Alright. Kinetic. Space torpedoes. Cruisers. Everything. Kinetic first. But if I'm gonna have lasers and kinetic, why the fuck not? Lasers and kinetic, yes. It's exactly what we're gonna have. We're gonna have lasers and kinetic. And also, we're about to win the war without winning a single space battle. Destroying their spaceport doesn't count. It totally doesn't count. Anyone who's played Stellaris will tell you so. Yeah, there they are. Hello. The second thing. So I'm gonna screenshot this shit. Because, oh, and, yeah, you did. You did remember to attack me eventually, didn't you? Yeah. You should treat. This is a lost cause. Alright, in that case, I will take the planet and fuck off then. At 50% war score, they won't let you peace out. With a white piece. Fuck me if I know what's going on. Fuck me if I know what's going on. What on earth did you do? Now, seriously, what the fuck did you do? I'm repeating myself like a broken record, but understand. And also, why are you targeting me again? Exactly. Failed to fend off the invasion. We didn't even fucking try to fend off the invasion, mate. They have androids. Well, alright then. That'll be it, I guess, for the Scandinavian Star Empire. We fucking died a death. Hello, Zakarian civilization. You want to declare war on me as well? Do it. Come on, just do it. Just fucking do it. Come on. Fucking do it. Oh, failed to defend the invasion of Thriving Green. Why me, though? They're the ones that declared war on you, and you're not attacking them, are you? No, you're just going to let them sit there. Alright. In which case, I'm just going to sit here as well. Just, actually... Well, no, let's not land anywhere. Let's go into the void of space. Let's go into the center of the fucking galaxy. Alright. What do you want me to do? Fight a 30 stack with a single Corvette? It's like half their fleet as well. It's the second fleet. God knows where the other half is, but it's somewhere out there. It's out there, though. Remember, it's somewhere out there. Oh, look, we failed to... Hey! Have you ever wanted to kill yourselves? Have you ever had suicidal thoughts? Because I think I'm there somewhere. Right this instant. I think I'm on the verge of suicide. Mother flipping arseholes, you. That's what you are. You are nothing more than arseholes. It was going so well. Oh, so well. What do you expect? As far as a slap in the face goes, this is one that I don't think any one of us could have ever predicted. So what happened, Mr. Juggernaut? Well, you see, there was this thing called the Fallen Empire, and it decided to suddenly, abruptly, and unprovokedly declare war on us. Doesn't seem so fallen to me. Matter of fact, it seems very risen. Very distinctively risen and awoken. One might even say it's woke, fam, but hey. This thing is still firing. It's on 150 health, but it's still fucking firing. Look at it. Look at the beauty that is. I'll tell you what I did do. I did put them down to 4 destroyers, didn't I? So, and I said I can outproduce them, didn't I? Go ahead and fucking do it then, eh? And of course, everyone decides to die on this day. Every military leader known to man, every scientist, just everyone. That's fine though. That's fine. We have minerals. We will rebuild.
Research complete. System survey complete.
Antimatter missiles. Huh. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the armor. You know, decided the jury is out on the missiles, and what? The jury was out on the missiles, and we decided what the situation was like. So, oh, look, they're building stuff as well. Actually, correction on what I just said. I could have outproduced them until the Fallen Empire came and occupied all my planets. Now I can't produce shit. But, you know. Details. Details. And all that. And yes, by the way, I still have this suicidal idea of kiting them into the thing, but I don't think I can actually kite them anywhere at this stage. But yes, I do have a dream, much like Martin Luther King. I do have a dream of kiting them into the Defender dude and seeing what happens then, but like I said, not gonna happen probably. Then again, it might. You never know. Alright, that's like 400. That seems enough to poke at them at the very least. Yeah, and a good admiral. How's it looking? Not bad, not bad. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Should I pull out? Yeah. Get out of there. Did manage to get them away from Alpha Centauri though, so apparently I get to keep my war score, which was the entire point of that adventure.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Alright, we won. Won, he says. Dear oh dear. Alright, you're gonna be unhappy as shit, but that's to be expected. Okay. Okay. I also get to keep direct control over you guys, which is fine. So, basically just land the assault armies here to stop them from revolting, and now we're going to wait for about 50 years to rebuild everything we once lost. The Ix-Idar Star Collective. Where are they? Oh, it's these guys, isn't it? Yeah, they're overwhelming compared to me. Ah, sorry, no. I will rebuild, just watch me. I'll rebuild eventually. You're technologically superior to me as well, aren't you? How the fuck is that possible? I don't know, but okay. Faction founded. Oh, it's the probably resistance from here. That's acceptable. Well, let's say it's acceptable. It's to be expected. Be acceptable.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
But you just refuse to work, yeah? Alright. That's okay too. Has that ever happened to any of you? Like a instantly... It's not really instantly, but you know what I mean. Like, as soon as you start playing the game, as soon as you get into the game, stuff actually starts to happen. And Fallen Empire just comes up and knocks you back into the Stone Age. Because I don't think that's happened to a great many deal of people. At all.
Anomaly found.
Like, really, at all. Matter of fact, I don't think that's ever happened to anyone.
Complete.
Bit of a bold statement, I know. But,
Complete.
doesn't make it any less true.
Construction complete.
Well, someone else died. We're dropping like flies, I swear to God. Who died? The Emperor, right? Yes. A terrible ruler now.
System survey.
But what did you expect? The Xeno Liberty Trust. 21 pops. 21! 21! Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I don't know. But they came from somewhere.
Transmission.
80% colonizable by... Not by humans, though, no. By, these guys, isn't it? Excuse me? Oh, you don't have a spaceport. Of course. It only makes sense. Research agreement, absolutely. It's exactly what we need. Let me change the design of my ships really quickly as well, because, yeah, that's obviously terrible. Like a mass driver and a red laser down. Combine all three types of weapons. Red laser driver. Mass driver. Red laser. No rockets on this thing. Because they suck.
Science ship under attack. Evading hostile fleet. Science ship lost.
Alright, he died instantly. Good work.
Upgraded. System survey complete.
Was he given a chance to escape? No. No, he was not. We don't need another scientist anyway. We're surrounded by enemies. Why do we need science for? Besides, they all probably have battleships by now. You tell them I'm a little bit salty. I don't think it shows that much. For real though. There is like an unwritten rule. There is, and people call me paranoid. I swear there is an unwritten rule somewhere that I exclusively lose games that I record for on YouTube. Or, I exclusively lose games that I record on YouTube. And it's true, the only games I've ever lost, I've recorded on YouTube. Both of them. It is a thing... It is a thing, no, it is a highly suspicious thing. Call me paranoid, I'm just saying. It is suspicious. And a few minutes ago, I was pretty certain that the world revolves around me. No, not in-game, actually revolves around me, because I might as well tell the story because we're not doing anything else. I was playing Civ 5. Yes, not 6, Civ 5, because it's superior in every way. Okay, now I've triggered everyone in the comments. No, it's not, but it has ballistic missiles, and it has actual city-state diplomacy that I like, so... I did just finish a game in Civ 6, and I wanted to go back to this one. No hard feelings, right? And I was like, okay. So I was playing as Rome, and I was fighting Shaka Zulu. He had basically the entirety of the Americas, and I liberated his cities because I'm so ahead of time on... ahead of everyone else on tech. And I'm militarily, I think, 2,000 points above next best dude in the early industrial era, so it's like, yeah, I've won, okay? Sorry. No need to cheese the game, I'm playing for fun now, I'm role-playing. Quite a lot. Actually, I do that in Civ 5 quite a lot, I role-play. So, I'm role-playing that I want to liberate the Russians, yeah? Or the Russian cities that Shaka Zulu took, which is basically like half the Americas, right? So I liberate like 5 or 6 of his cities, or 5 or 6 of their cities, and give it back to the Russians, and I sign a peace deal with Shaka Zulu, and he was pretty okay with it. Actually, wow. Choose stuff to research. I like research does stack a little bit, which is what I've learned. I learn something new in this game every day. Such as the fact that foreign empires can attack you, and okay, I'll stop. I get it, I'm boring. I'm boring and salty, the worst combination possible. But no, seriously. So I do the entire one. As I'm signing the peace treaty, a friend on Facebook messages me Epic Rap Battles of History, Shaka Zulu versus Julius Caesar. And at which point I am freaking out. I'm like, dude, how did you know I was playing as Julius Caesar? I'm not playing as Julius Caesar, you play as Octavian Augustus, but you play as the dude's nephew, right? Are you stalking me? Did you know? It was like, fuck no, I just found this video and it was funny. Okay. Okay, like, as I'm signing the peace treaty, I get the video sent to me. And it was hilarious, but I couldn't laugh, I was fucking freaking out. Understand, it is an interesting thing to have happened to someone. I don't have a destroyer, it's... As a sound of a man who has made a mistake and has done something a little bit stupid. What is your attitude towards me? You are now just superior, okay. What about you? Equivalent naval capacity inferior to mine. Wow, capacity is a thing on it of its own, shall we say. Oh, you're not refusing to work? These buildings have been damaged. Ugh. The idiot that is I. Alright. Sorry about that. I thought they were too unhappy and just refused to work. Doesn't make sense because there's no such thing as worker strikes in this title. But alright, you know, I'll tell you what, I think that's enough for this video. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This was a pain in the arse. But I think we're starting to rebuild, at least a little bit. So, I will see you all next time, hopefully. And until then, have fun, take care, don't let the Fallen Empire get you, and yeah, bye-bye.